Now let's begin. You are welcome to Manchester United Fans Channel, home of Manchester United Daily News. Why Antony came on at half-time for Manchester United in Barcelona comeback win. Erik ten Hag has hailed Antony after his huge contribution from the bench in Manchester United's win against Barcelona in the Europa League last night. The 23-year-old scored the winner, as second-half goals from him and compatriot Fred overturned the scoreline following Robert Lewandowski's first-half penalty. Ten Hag was not only happy to see him on the scoresheet thanks to his sweetly struck shot, he was also delighted with the direct approach the former Ajax ace brought to the proceedings. "I know he can deal with the pressure," he said in his post-match press conference. "He is brave, he is fearless, so I think what he brought second half was what we needed, running in behind and dribbles and his goal. He is brave and will go with it, and when he has the opportunity he will shoot." He added, "You need a strategy to build that, but also you need results to get that strong belief. I think this is another step. When you can beat Barcelona, one of the best teams in this moment in Europe, then your belief can be really strong, then you are able to beat anyone." Like a mosquito, Ten Hag loved what Manchester United midfielder Fred did to Frenkie de Jong. Erik ten Hag hailed the performance of Fred across both legs as Manchester United knocked Barcelona out of the Europa League. The Brazilian started for United in the 2-2 draw at Camp Nou last week and kept his place for the 2-1 comeback win at Old Trafford last night. Fred had some poor moments across both matches, but made the difference in key moments as his side booked their place in the knockout round proper of the competition. The 29-year-old was like a man possessed in the second half and sparked United's comeback with a well-taken goal just 2 minutes after the restart. Ten Hag was delighted with the man-marking job Fred did on Frenkie de Jong a week ago, and also hailed the midfielder for his impressive performance at Old Trafford. "He had an important role already last week in Barcelona," Ten Hag said at his post-match press conference. "First, to stop Frenkie de Jong playing, he had to play as a mosquito around him and go behind him, and he did it magnificent. Last week he gave a brilliant assist for Rashi, and today he scored a goal. Brilliant performance." He added, "I like the speed. I like dynamic football. I don't like static football. I don't like boring football. I like football that entertains the people." David de Gea praises Manchester United's unsung hero in dressing room after Barcelona win. David de Gea thinks Fred deserved his goal in Manchester United's win against Barcelona because of his team mentality. Fred earned praise for his performance against Barcelona in Spain, and he was instrumental again in the reverse fixture. The 29-year-old scored the equalizing goal in the Reds' 2-1 victory on Thursday, and de Gea was delighted for him to get on the scoresheet. After the game, de Gea was asked about Fred, and he lauded the player for his team mentality and work rate. "I think even in the first half we deserved to be 1-0 up," de Gea told MUTV. "We had a couple of good chances, but with the crowd, the players, the atmosphere, everything was there to win the game, and as soon as we equalized I knew we'd win. We did it, so the feeling is great. Everyone is ready to play, and those who come on from the bench did a great job. It's so good, the atmosphere is great in the dressing room. The atmosphere at Old Trafford was the best this season. Since the warm-up, it was electric, and this is why we scored 2 goals in the second half. It was great. I think Antony and Fred are both playing really well. Antony was out a couple of weeks, and coming back and scoring is great for the team. And Fred always deserves the good things that happen to him because he always works hard for the team. Even when he's not playing, he's always ready, giving his best, and he deserves that goal." What Erik ten Hag told Manchester United at halftime of Barcelona comeback. Erik ten Hag urged his Manchester United players to believe in themselves at halftime of their comeback win over Barcelona in the Europa League. United came from behind to defeat Barcelona at Old Trafford on Thursday night thanks to second-half goals from Fred and Antony, which overturned Robert Lewandowski's first-half penalty. The Dutchman changed things at the break when he brought Antony on for Wout Weghorst, and it had an immediate impact with a goal just 2 minutes after the restart. It proved to be a masterstroke of a managerial decision, and after the match the United manager was quizzed on what he told his players after a poor opening display. "I emphasized the belief," he said in his post-match press conference. "It was too flat first half. We had our spare man, Casemiro, we didn't use enough. Aaron Wan-Bissaka had a lot of space on the right side, we didn't use enough. I think in the pressing we could be more brave. So that is what we emphasized. The second was to make the sub with Antony, who brought more speed in the play and who brings belief on the pitch. Ten Hag added, in the squad you need different types and profiles, and when your time is there you have to be ready and contribute with the team. You can't win trophies with 11, especially not nowadays. You need that squad and rotation. Sir Alex Ferguson's reaction to Antony's goal for Man United spotted in Old Trafford stands. Sir Alex Ferguson's reaction to Antony's goal for Manchester United was spotted in the stands at Old Trafford. The Brazilian winger came off the bench to grab the winner as United knocked Barcelona out of the Europa League on Thursday night with a comeback victory. Legendary Red Devils boss Ferguson had been spotted looking glum in the crowd ahead of the goal before his reaction to the winner was caught on camera. Ferguson was seen smiling and clapping as he celebrated Antony's strike with those sat around him in the crowd, much to the delight of United fans on social media. One United supporter tweeted, "Cool seeing Sir Alex's reaction to that Antony goal." Another wrote, "Sir Alex Ferguson celebrating that second goal had me going." Antony returned from injury to win the match for United, replacing Jadon Sancho at halftime before firing past Marc-Andre ter Stegen from the corner of the box to cue jubilant scenes at Old Trafford. His goal sealed a 2-1 victory on the night for the hosts and a 4-3 aggregate win to book their place in Friday's round of 16 draw. This is Man United news and updates. It's the home of daily Manchester United news. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing so that you can get daily news and updates delivered directly to you. Please share the video to other Manchester United fans. Thank you for watching. Till next time.